Wolverines a 3-minute scoring drought since scoring that first bucket of the game early on. Greasel matching up with Washington. Washington using his quickness. Woodbury being guarded by Ward. Off the screen, Averette. Shahid picks him up.
Let's see a ton of screen action for Averette and Washington. And you'll look down, they'll be looking to curl into the paint. Oh, he clears some space. I be honest with you, we've talked with the Bison coaching staff, and they really love what Woodbury brings to the floor. A level of toughness and grittiness. I think Coach Madsen likes it too.
Yeah, it's the type of player Mad Dog was in it. He has been terrific so far in this one.
Just sloppy ball handling right now and poor decisions. Washington make
packed last season, and we're on the roster as Washington was one of them, and then Isaiah White, a guard that's been injured, out with a knee injury after playing just 3 games this season. This has been an injury-ravaged bunch as Utah Valley, but White, one of the top players in the conference, but they've been without him for much of the year.
Back-to-back turnovers now by Greasel. Sometimes you just got to make a simple pass, and you got to be strong with it. North Dakota State. Boy, then they leave Washington.
Here for Utah Valley, had a season-high 18 against UAB. And another miss for the Bison.
North Dakota State settling at times, but Utah Valley just playing with a higher energy level on the defensive end.
You got to think Utah Valley was pretty fired up after losing that game to Lamar after playing so well against Kentucky. They wanted to come out here and have a good showing. And so,
and maybe the old-fashioned type three-point play. Shahid's going to miss that one badly. And again, North Dakota State's back into that settling type mode.
We'll see if Utah Valley attacks. How about that take by to go?
But at least he's given himself a high percentage shot, powers it up over. Much needed basket, but still trailing by 10. Can North Dakota State keep Utah Valley on the perimeter?
Well, maybe going against Jardine. Thinking about going to that left hand. Oh, tough shot going down. And here come the running Wolverines. Over to Washington. Why not? And this crowd is coming to their feet inside the Shield Center. It is a 12-0 run for North Dakota State. Washington in the paint.
They started getting some stops, and they started playing smart on the offensive end.
Bison have really put the clamps down and also taken care of the ball. They had 8 turnovers in the first half, just 3 in the second half. Mark Madsen up on his feet in the Utah Valley bench. Here comes Washington. How many times?
20 on the shot clock, 2:53 to go. North Dakota State needs to find a way to force an empty possession for Utah Valley.
Washington leads the floor with 23. He has Ward in front of him. He pulls up for a deep 3 and Woodbury being guarded by Ward. Off the screen, Averette. Shahid picks him up.
Let's see a ton of screen action for Averette and Washington. And you'll look down, they'll be looking to curl into the paint. Oh, he clears some space.